Okay, folks, here we go. As you remember, that was part one. We had the rise. Now we're going to put the pizza together. First thing we want to do is work on the pan. Take a little drop of olive oil, and it's got to be good olive oil. Little drop there. Put that aside. Rub it all around. Rub it nice. All around. You'll see the difference. You'll see where it's missing any olive oil. Don't do that. Make sure you cover the whole area. Not too much. A little goes a long way. There you go. Now, for another trick that I learned from my brother a long time ago was to use some cornmeal. And you sprinkle your cornmeal all around. Try to get that nice and even. The whole idea today with this pizza is to get everything even. Oh, I might as well set the oven then. Okay, here we go. Sorry if I move around a bit. It's a different kind of camera. Hang with me. Put that aside. Now, here we go. We take our dough, and I'm going to flip it right in the pan today, and we're going to put it right in the middle, nice and even, and then flip it. This is a different way of getting your pizza out there, but I just thought I'd show you another way. You want to spread evenly and flip her. Every time she's going to get a little bit of cornmeal, and then you start to spin your pan, and you start to get that nice and even. Hopefully I can do a good job for you today. Okay, that wasn't too difficult, was it? Looks fairly even. Now we're going to spread a little bit of ragu. That's what I use. Not too much, not too little. Just right. We'll put that aside. Oh, I guess I'll use a fork. Spread it around. Remember, see the pan moving? It's a little bit of a extra trick I ran into somewhere along the line. I don't know. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Everything's common sense, but the whole trick today is to do this pizza quick. We didn't roll it out. We didn't do any extra flour. We got it going. We got it going on. All right. Next stop is important to me. Never chunk your mozzarella. Here we go. Traditional, made in China. Whoops. Made in China. Cheese grater. And here we go. Let's hope this works today. That's the way. The cheese needs to be spread evenly, consistently. And I think that's going to be the trick of today's pizza, is we're going to try to get every ingredient in each and every bite. Flip it and keep going. These things work great. They're easy to clean. Stainless steel. If you don't have one, or if you bought one in the store and you returned it, go get another one. Cheap one just like this. Or, of course, order it on Amazon. Everybody orders on Amazon. something comes out, stick it out there, that's all. Okay, that looks fairly even, but let's put a little bit more cheese. Now today we're going to have some pretty cool ingredients, and we're going to try to have all the ingredients in each and every bite. So we're going to have bacon, sausage, asparagus, onion, and garlic. So the idea is for me to spread this just right. Okay, let's set this cheese aside for a second. Looks like we're doing a good job. And we did the prep work. There's our ingredients. Now, let's see if I can spread this around just right. Bacon. All the way around, every bite. There's going to be sausage in every bite. And that's the way that I do it. In Europe, there's many contests for baking pizza. In Italy, pizza is relatively simple. But in a lot of European countries, they're really into it. So, now the asparagus. Everything is kind of diced, nice and small, so that each bite we can taste the mixture of the ingredients on our tongue. Onion. And the remainder, looks like we got it spread pretty good. Look for any blank areas that could use a little bit of, okay, and here we are. Now, last but not least, I add a little bit of more cheese. I used to use a lot of cheese, but now I behave, so to speak. Trying to get it all over. Again, if you're lactose intolerant or have a problem with cheese, the best thing you can do is kind of make it in such a way that they're just tiny little slivers of cheese all around. That's the way to do it. Because I'm trying to go too fast, I think, but nevertheless, I think you really get the point. Sometimes I used to use yellow cheddar too. When I'm making my Mexican pizza, I really like to do that. I used diced tomatoes and chili instead of tomato sauce. Okay, that looks pretty well spread out. A little bit of loving touch. And that's the name of that tune, folks. I hope this works for you. In the oven she goes. Set the timer. I'll come back in 10 minutes and check it out.